Okay, I started a new recording. Lol.
We're always in our clubhouse getting high.
This is like really like raw footage.
I know.
Like
Anyway,
raw
guys,
as in
this is like this is the T gamers.
speak of,
This is
speak of
gonna
human evolution.
I'm gonna call it Content Cop Chip Dip.
For what? You were the one ruining the podcast.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Okay.
Anyway,
Content Cop on myself.
anyway, so hello everybody. I started a new recording now. Hello children. Welcome back to
the
welcome
other
back to
podcast went to shit.
episode 3, I believe. 3 of the family friendly podcast.
3.2.
Yes.
It's a Halloween special, and we recorded a bunch before this, about an hour and 10 minutes worth, but
Oh no! Don't tell us that.
apparently most of it
Shut.
was just people playing stuff through a music bot, and so
I mean, yeah.
we've decided to restart
You're
it.
better than that, listeners. You're
Since-
better than.
Since I was absent
No,
for a
you're
lot of
not.
it,
Well,
so
I mean, all you need is Roblox Fortnite gameplay, so check it out on the Patreon for 10 cents.
So we've decided to start another family friendly podcast Halloween special.
Hey guys, Creepy Cat here. 666 here.
Oh yeah, I'm
Hey,
chippdipp.
it's fullonweeb. Dang it, we said it at the same time.
Hey, it's Tech.
Wait, okay, wait, oh, wait.
You know that was on the PCP once.
Oh yeah, Cole
Hi,
was
it's-
on the PCP, like we didn't talk about it last episode.
Like, we
God.
have never talked about it, like, all the time, like, constantly, and that's my character
It's
trait.
that guy from the PCP.
That's your character arc.
I was
So,
on the
like-
PCP once.
I asked Connor and Lachy this last podcast as well. Nightmare Before Christmas, Christmas movie or Halloween movie?
I
Halloween.
suggested Thanksgiving.
Halloween movie.
All right then.
Chill about coming together as a
Jesus
family.
Christ, that hurt my ears.
But
All right then.
How about St. Patrick's Day?
All right, then Nightmare Before Christmas, Kingdom Hearts 2 World, Christmas movie or Halloween movie?
That's a trick question. No, it's not. Halloween movie. Halloween.
Japanese movie.
Yep, anime.
Anime. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Did you get around to
Japanese
talking about the
cartoons.
BNHA movie or?
No.
We were about to, but then we
Completely
got into,
untapped.
then the music started playing and stuff.
Nice.
Hey, you were the one who started saying the bad, what was it? Dark Side Phil, creepypasta that wasn't even so bad, it was funny. It was just like bad, just genuine.
It was
was
gonna
boring.
get good. There's a part where Darkside Phil just is laying unconscious on his couch and he's covered in bloody scratches.
Hi, my name is Charles Styles. I'm with a company called Mystery Diners.
Hey, can I talk about my dad for a second? How I now very much disrespect him.
Yes,
My
please
dad
tell him.
literally,
No,
my
please
dad
tell us
literally
his name.
said earlier
Please tell us his name.
his
Please-
postcode.
Please give us his first, last name, postcode, full address, date of birth, place of birth, and credit card number. The time he leaves for work. License plate, what type of car he has. Oh hey, Lucky's here. Lucky we.
Put in the comments below. Your daddy's in the full address. Your daddy.
Lucky we started recording another one because everyone said that
Your
it was
daddy
bad.
leaves for work.
Just for context, Lucky.
Nice.
What time he leaves for work.
Actually,
his-
what time do our dads leave for
Put in
work?
your full name and address,
This is
and
just
what time your daddy/mommy leaves for work.
It's just like that Vanos gaming joke where they were launching up a match in Gary's mod using the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 sweat pack, and then they made a joke like they said they were going to work and like days were passing and stuff, but then like actually like days weren't passing, they were just saying that they were. While the game booted up.
Chug jug.
Honey?
Chug
Yo, I
chug.
found the sheriff. Yo, I just found a chug jug.
Yeah, there's a guy I follow that on Twitter that just keeps reposting tweets of people being blocked by Ray William Johnson. They're all from
Ray William
like
Johnson is still active
it's
on
like
Facebook,
it's like
by the
run
way.
from 2011 and then like 2014 and 2015. I want to be blocked by Ray William Johnson.
Just tweeted, I'm doing your mom, just doing your mom.
Oh god. Hey Lockie, you want to speak? Introduce yourself? Now that you're here.
I'm
Oh
just
my
doing
god.
Funny, I'm
Oh
just
my
doing
god.
Funny emotes.
In Ray William Johnson's Twitter bio, it says comedian, rapper, and then conservative libtard.
What?
Instead of conservative, it's
Yeah,
conservative.
conservative libtard.
That's me.
That's
Dude.
Ben Shapiro right there.
Dude, this is me right
You're
now.
probably This is me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Yeah, that's me.
that was the best ending to Monkey Shot.
Well, you
Monkey
see.
Show's comes to school shooting.
We see, it all started.
Started when I started doing your mom, doing your mom. That's
Hey.
a great song.
A weird time to advertise, but there's a new FFP poster design that's up on my Redbubble page now.
Dude, you should buy it.
Which
I'll buy
there's a bunch of different variants of them, so you should
Wow.
check it out.
No, no.
https://www.redbubble.com/people/ninjaroid.
Also, we need fan art of me as xxx_epic_gamer.
We need
No,
we need
draw
fan
it
art of
yourself.
Connor, like his robot version as XXX Temptation.
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
like that on a shirt.
You
I would wear
whack.
that.
That'd be epic. Yeah, it's
No,
like
no, 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 no.
It-
That'd be epic.
it's like
You
one of
can-
those
you can do
things of
whatever.
like it's like one of those things where they edit Deku from My Hero Sorry, I burped. My Hero Academy to be like black. It's like one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
I
like,
don't
it's
get it.
Connor.
What's the
Be
joke?
a black man.
Because there's a common thing on the internet where people who live in the hood edit Zuko from My Hero Academia
guys.
to be black.
It's a really good
That's okay. That's pretty epic.
work into what we could talk about next.
Speaking of
Dude, what
Deku,
if we- what
the
if we,
My Hero
like-
Academia movie came out.
Speaking of segues,
Yes.
I'm gonna
What if we,
segue out of this
what if
one.
we, like talk about that time in Homestuck where
We're not talking about Homestuck again.
Obama's
Again.
Homestuck.
Again.
We talk
No.
about Homestuck too much.
Did you
Obama.
not see the title of the last episode?
it's Homestuck is Obama.
It's
not
Homestuck is
Obama.
Obama.
Yeah, because Homestuck is the Obama comic.
So everyone here,
Obama.
saw the movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
screamed
sorry,
like a little girl.
let me just turn off my fedora so I
What?
can remember.
What your thoughts on the film?
Ooh,
Terrible
ooh,
movie.
well,
Persona 3 falling down is a
Raise your hand if you want to speak.
so
raising my hand.
I don't want to get hit.
hand raise.
I'm raising my hand.
Well, Tig raised his hand first. So.
But
Yeah,
I
you're
said
right.
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, but he said hand raised first.
But I said I'm raising
Okay.
my hand first.
Well, one, I'm really biased because I love My Hero Academia. Like my favorite anime.
Wow.
Damia.
Shut up.
Academia.
I
It
squealed like a little girl in the cinema.
Nari, it
because
actually
how
would
good
be
the movie was.
pronounced. Nari, it
I
actually
know,
would
but-
be pronounced
I
Academia
know.
because
Like
Boku no
because
Hero
it's in-
Academia. So.
Yeah.
Academia.
Shut up, Weaver.
No, don't
Shut
do
up.
That. Only villains do that.
I can speak some Japanese, so like I'm better than you.
Yeah.
No, that makes you worse than me.
Order.
Guys,
But
okay. On the 4th of December,
Can you
our
please go?
school is having a gamers fair.
Can you please get a little bit further away from your
yeah, for the most
microphone?
suppressed group of all.
I'm raising my hand.
Our school is having a gamers fair in
So
December.
suppressed group.
Wait, like actually?
Wait, what?
A gamers
Oh my
fair
God.
from 8:30
Great.
to 2:30.
Does
That's
it raise money for the gamers' funds to help the most suppressed group of all?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna click on it. Let me see the
Yeah,
details.
that'd be lots
it's
of money.
helping all those
I'm doing-
people
I'm
that
gonna
suffer
do
from
a
game
report.
addiction.
Yeah, exactly.
Like me playing Roblox right now.
In case you guys didn't know, we actually go to school at this address.
Hey, I'm raising my hand.
I just doxed my.
Guys.
I can't wait to get swatted.
Hold on, I still need to talk about the.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the movie. Yeah, go on.
Sorry, but yeah, so I liked it a lot. I thought it was actually for a shonen anime movie that's set in between 2 seasons. It's really good. I enjoyed the characters. Can we do spoilers or no spoilers?
Wait, spoilers
Well,
ahead,
oh my
skip
God,
2.
shut-
Stop!
Okay, here we go.
Spoilers ahead, skip 2. 15 minutes, 32 seconds. Alright, go ahead.
So, I squealed like a little girl. You know, the fight happened, of course. But
Mhm.
the plot twist, I'm just gonna be honest, the plot twist between, you know, that guy being one for all thing was kind of, I felt it was forced.
I felt it didn't make sense.
Yeah, it didn't make
It
much
was
sense
just trying to
either.
force a third act climax.
You guys hear the
Wait,
that's true.
happiness in my background of my thing?
But-
I mean, I know that Deku is all for one, but what did the other guy have to do with all for one?
The big
It's
guy,
not-
All Might.
Deku is not.
Deku is not all for one.
I mean, he
Oh.
technically is, but that's.
Well, I mean,
that's
he's
weird.
given all for one or something,
He's
right?
given
kinda
one
one
for
for
all.
One for all.
They're
I'm sorry,
different
Technically all
things.
for
Get good, you
confusing. It's
idiot.
very confusing.
It's not technically all for one, they're different quirks. All for one takes, one for all gives.
Well,
Wait, so
actually,
he has all for one or
can
one
give
for all?
and take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just the
One
part
for all can only give.
yeah, well,
One
I-
for all it just is the strength build up power plus the power to pass on quirks.
it doesn't matter. People who are listening to this know what it is. Go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway, the one thing I'm not gonna finish my thing without talking about was the animation in the fight, especially that running scene when Deku and All Might are running. Just looks so weird.
Yeah, it's like it reminded me that of, have you ever seen like Snow White? Because in Snow White, it's actually the way they animated is just they threw footage of real people dancing and then they just basically trace
That's what
over
I
it.
thought. It looked like motion capture.
Yeah.
Like they used a bit of motion capture. looks so
CGI
weird.
hallway guy.
There was so much
Hi, Cookie
movement in that
Booty.
one.
Flashbacks to CGI hallway guy.
But yeah,
I
that
don't know
was
why, but all of it just kind of felt like an extended version of the Persona 5 Daybreakers OVA.
No, Connor, you're not allowed
Well,
to
actually,
talk about
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
It
I
did
don't know, it
feel
just
good.
had the same feel to it.
It
that.
does. I
Baron
agree.
Creation Club is supporting paid mods.
But overall, I liked it. I squealed like a little girl in the fight scene, especially with that double Detroit goddamn smash. I
Yeah.
screamed.
Dude,
And
that you,
but
so,
you sounded
another
like
thing I
you sounded
hated-
like wait, hold up, you sounded like cynical when you said that. Double Detroit, goddamn smash, guys.
That double Detroit goddamn smash, guys.
Hey,
But,
have you guys read? have
Who
you guys-
did people kick? Did people kick the other people that were in the Discord server?
Wait,
What?
Well,
What?
because
Yeah, what happened?
the only people offline are mods now.
Oh, they just left. Oh.
Well, there was more than one person. How did they both leave?
maybe we were
because they
playing
thought that it was
Fortnite.
trash and they
and then
didn't
they
like the
left.
content.
Hold on, let me put an invite in Doritos Sauce anymore. Anyway, continue what you were saying.
But yeah,
Okay,
I just
so
thought. I guess it was a good movie, and it was actually most. But
I'm
the parts, there were
raising-
just parts that annoyed me. Like one, putting every single character from Class A in there. It felt really forced.
Yeah, and some of them got a lot more of the spotlight than others.
Really,
noticeably the girls.
I thought that they should have put more of Class A in, if I'm honest. Because I didn't care. I didn't really care about the logics to it. I just wanted to see more of them. Like
I mean, it
That's
was
true.
more than
Like,
it was incredibly uneven.
at the end,
Yeah,
How
it did
much they
feel
got.
funny. Some got more than others. Pretty bullshit. Even Mineta got a lot.
Yeah,
He got more than most of
Banana
the
got
time.
more than Froppy.
And I'm gonna be honest, that part was funny, but
I mean,
I agree with
it
the
made
balance.
me in the cinema say to Banjo, I hate anime. So,
it's like, all right. So it's like I don't really care about the logic of how they get there in an anime
Yeah.
movie because, as seen by All for One being at the end there, or One for All,
Yeah, true.
or one of them. I don't know. Yeah, it's All for One, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
It basically was like, well, this movie doesn't care about the plot. So I gave up
Yeah,
at that
it's true.
point, and really, I didn't really care about the bond between All Might and Deku at the end. And I wanted to see more, just like the entire Class A come and just like beat him up.
That would have been kind of cool.
Yeah,
I
that
like-
was me too.
I liked that scene when it was just All Might and Deku fighting, but it would have been cool just to see a united class, because I don't think we've ever seen that. Just all
yeah,
the
it
class
should
ladies
it should have
together.
actually been what the
Fights,
Persona 5
together.
Daybreakers OVA was, like a big group
Hey.
shot.
I just realized we'd seen that, like, all of Class
I like-
A just running together and fight, like, one
Yeah, it
big
should have
enemy
been like
together.
Daybreak.
I like
And that would've
I like
looked
the
so
Eagles at the
Is
beginning.
the My Hero Academia Roblox event like actually licensed?
No, all these just are completely unlicensed trash games. That's why the shop
That
always
would've
shooting
been-
But
games like
yeah,
that.
but you
they're
have
not
to.
as
But
good
you
as the
pay for
Sonic
the My
06
Hero
Roblox
Academia one.
remake.
Yeah, it's
It's
completely
just like
illegal.
it's just like how Phantom Forces is an unlicensed Battlefield 6.
I like how it's
Yeah,
My
but
Hero
they literally
Academia
use
Bizarre Adventures.
Yeah,
It's like literally just a butcher between the two.
But that's what I thought about the movie.
When
Yeah.
we go to the gaming fair, do you guys want to bring your PS Vitas so we can play Call of Duty Black
I
Ops Declassified?
No, we
Black
should
Ops 4 came out.
we should bring on Nintendo DS and we should play Call of Duty
Play
Black
with the
Ops for the
agents.
DS.
No,
Yeah,
Call of
actually.
Duty agents.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 came out. Anyone want to talk about trash shooty gun game?
You can get Black Ops 4 burger.
No, can I please talk about this one? Can I please talk
You can get Black Ops 4 burger. At
Can I talk
at
can I
Big
Wait.
talk
Dad.
about this one?
Oh wait, hold up. Before we do that, does anyone want to add anything to the My Hero Academia thing? Because Tag,
Trash movie.
I liked it.
watch
Tag
Persona
pretty
5
mu-
The Daybreakers instead.
Tag pretty much summed up everything.
Watch the
I
Persona
thought.
5 anime instead.
Hey,
Watch
that anime is very weird.
watch Persona 3 the movie Falling Down because it's a 7 out of 10.
Well, it was had great characters and development. It made me cry at the end. So,
Good.
how did that?
Oh,
become
actually,
a
wait.
movie?
Yeah, a guy told us to shut up in the theater. That's what I wanted added.
No. This
It's
is the
'cause-
Teen Times
No,
movie.
it's because I was talking about because it was like talking about Tartarus, so I was like, I like Persona 3, and then the guy in front of us,
Said that at the same time.
the guy in front of us turned around and told us to shut up. So that was pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Wait, he did?
That's like me, the Teen Times Go movie, getting
But
told to shut up.
my phone rang twice in the theater and nobody told me to shut up, so I guess it must have just been Persona 3.
No, but we were like consistent at the very back of the theater, just like yelling.
Yelling.
It was we weren't yelling, but we weren't exactly whispering. It was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, so
I'm
can
doing
I
it
talk
intentionally to
about
see how
can I-
angry people get.
Can I make a video essay about Battle Royale games?
You can
Sure.
make. You have a few minutes, but you can't make a video essay.
Dude, I've been
No,
playing
yeah,
Fortnite.
Fine,
Thrust.
fine, just
Downward thrust.
give me some time, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Thrust gaming.
No.
Yeah, I
Stop.
should sub to Lamiath Gaming.
Yes,
Yes, that's what I was
Downward
thinking.
Lamiath Sands.
That
Okay.
really is a new channel.
everyone.
Oh,
I'm
You
Yeah,
guys should
I'm
buy a merch.
gonna talk
You
about
should.
Battle Royale games now.
Okay.
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 Buy our merch
So-
because all the profits go to me. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah,
Okay.
continue.
Battle Royale games are video games all developed by Hideo Kojima in the year 1992 for the Yellow Game Boy Pocket. Now, these games come in all shapes and
Are you just
sizes
gonna
and
talk
formats,
about? Okay.
but they're always terrible. Now, the main focus of these games is you drop in from an airship, and then you get the gun, and then if you don't get a good gun, then you die, or otherwise. Now, we've seen a big influx of video games, such as Dying Light and other things.
Fortnite.
And
Dying Light
other.
Yeah,
is
Fortnite.
my favorite pyrocynical simulator.
No, that's not funny!
So guys, we did it. We're in Minecraft.
So
Okay.
guys, we did it. I remade the
So,
entire.
yeah,
game.
with the
So
recent
guys, we
release-
did it. We're in Family Guy.
With the recent release of Dying Light Battle Royale, we've seen a lot of games. Oh yeah, it's Dying Light Bad Blood, and recently the culling was released again with free-to-play because the game's dead, even though it was one of the quote-unquote pioneers of the genre.
This is good, I like this.
So,
I can't wait until you
The
see my
Culling 2 was
commentary.
released with an extremely unsuccessful release because it was just PUBG but worse. Speaking of which, leave a comment below, a Fortnite burger or PUBG helmet.
Or
What
PUBG.
about
Oh,
Black Ops Burger?
Fortnite burger or PUBG. Burrito.
Black
Okay.
Ops Whopper?
Just one more thing, I'd just like to talk about a news article I saw on Eurogamer. So I was just okay, shut up. So yeah, there was.
Well, are you just browsing Eurogamer like every morning?
No, it was on the Steam news.
You're just scrolling through in the morning. You have like a bowl of like food, your breakfast, and you're like, time to browse the news, and you just go on Kotaku and Eurogamer.
Sword Online is the smartest show
Okay.
I wanted
so
this game to
anyways,
make me feel like I'm Spider-Man.
Yes, that's what I was.
So recently at a fish and chip shop somewhere in Europe, I'm not 100% sure. It was just published by Eurogamer, so I know it was in Europe. If you ordered cod and chips, you got a copy of Call of Duty Black
I
Ops.
don't feel like that's right. It might be like the Black Ops Whopper.
Yeah, there's a Black Ops offer. You get 2 times XP.
But at a fish and chip shop somewhere in Europe, they gave copies of Call of Duty Black Ops 4
I don't-
Why?
Looking at the spooky version of
£7.99
Alpha,
How
it's
could-
so lazy.
cod and chips if you ordered through Uber Eats.
I don't feel like that's true.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's definitely true.
It doesn't make me feel like it's true.
Funny, that's not funny.
Yeah, that's
Good
very
point.
funny. Connor.
I'm making a content cop on you guys.
Wow. I'm gonna make a video essay and then put in the title in brackets, video essay, just to make sure that
Yeah.
my
you go.
dominance is asserted.
Video essay is a video essay created in the year 1992 by Hideo Kojima. It was released for the yellow Game Boy Pocket Color. Now you may be wondering, why the yellow Game Boy Pocket Color? Well, it's actually quite simple. The yellow plastic shell of the Game Boy actually provides the correct amount of light absorption, which leads to an increase in GPU power and also masterboard
Okay,
modem
it's serious. It's actually
What?
happening.
What?
If you order cotton chips on Uber Eats, you get a free copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
That's sick. Too bad I don't care about shooty gun game.
power. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
either.
me neither.
Bang, bang.
Wait, guys, we should all play a battle royale game now, like one of the bad free ones.
No, yeah, we should play Radical Heights.
Dude,
Or-
what's a radical?
Survival.
Radical Heights crashed it just crashed when I tried loading it. Just pretty
Shit,
funny.
guys, what if we play the Call? It's free, and I think we
if we
actually
all
have
play
enough
Fortnite?
people to populate a server.
Let's play Fortnite.
Why don't you deafen yourself?
Yeah.
Epic Fortnite stream.
Why'd they both... Oh, okay, so Connor's just deafening people. Stop deafening people, please.
Oh, damn it. Oh my god.
Everything just...
Get
Everything just went silent for a minute. We all just had to think about just what was happening through our lives. All just had to have a long, hard think about something.
It was terrifying.
Think about what you done and why you did it. Why you're chasing the goals that you are. Oh, I know. Fortnite boy.
Fortnite.
But like, it's literally the Black Ops burger.
Yeah, there is a Black Ops.
Call of
You
Duty.
get like, hold on, I'll look it up again because I saw an ad for Hungry Jacks.
Okay, so funny story today, right? Stop dragging people out, Connor. I mean it.
No. I just did that one time to see what Lucky would do.
Like,
I've
actually,
been testing him.
actually,
Seeing
stop.
He keeps doing this. No, I'm actually not doing it.
You clearly are.
No, I've only done this once. I've been wanting to see what Lucky's. I've only been doing this shit to Lucky. I wonder
Yeah,
what
guys,
he's
the
been
Black
doing.
Whopper.
Yeah.
So
You can unmob me if you
Well,
want.
Funny-
thank goodness for getting me out of
No,
there. I thought I was stuck in gaming too.
I can't unmod you, Connor, because this is the mod section. I gave everyone a mod here because I thought I could trust them, but you know, if you're all gonna backstab me like that. Anyway,
Well,
there are all these visual references that don't get it. For those of you who aren't in the Discord group right now, Lucky.
Buy a Slurpee, get double XP.
Lucky was changing voice groups a lot. Anyway, funny story today.
You
Fun-
could hear the bloom.
Well, no, because I'm on streamer mode because I have OBS running.
Okay.
So funny story. I went in to EB Games today, to my local EB Games, because I
Dude,
want.
You just DDoSed yourself. They know you live in Australia.
Well, I could be living in Canada.
Canada.
Yep, true.
Well, yeah.
So I went in there because I wanted to buy the World Ends With You Final Remix, and then I couldn't find it on the shelf. So I asked the guy. I was like, "Hey, do you know where I can find a copy of World Ends With You Final Remix?" And he just said, "Lol, we forgot to put it on shelves because Black Ops came out."
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Well,
games industry.
The question is, why were you buying it physically?
Because I like physical games. Please stop saying that I
But
need to
then
buy
can't steal
digital
your
games. I don't want to
Then
pay
it's not-
$10 extra for World Ends With You, which is
I mean, if you're
literally a
saving
DS
money on
game.
it, then sure.
Plus, I get EB points
It's
if I
not
buy it.
$10 extra if you
I
buy.
don't
It's
need
not
any more
$10
EB
extra
points.
if you buy it
I gotta-
digitally.
It's $80 on the eShop. It's
I got a max level
$70 in
die.
store.
I've got a max
What?
level cut.
So it's $69.95 at EB Games. It's $79.95 on the eShop.
Oof.
But that's fine.
Not $80 on the eShop.
It definitely is, but okay. eShop games are always more expensive, and that's also in
No.
like PlayStation. Always physical
No.
copies are cheaper.
No,
But
they're
no.
usually about the same.
No,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
always.
especially with digitally, if there's sales, like.
I could. They usually, yeah, but there are physical sales as well. You know how many times
Yeah.
I walk into EB Games and there's a big banner on the store that says "massive sale."
Yeah,
Every
but I
week.
think normally when there's no sales, they shouldn't be.
What do you
more
mean
expensive
normally?
digitally.
There's more time in the year at EB Games when they're having a sale than when they
I
aren't.
mean, by normally, I mean that they're not having a sale.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
there's, I'm
intending to
I'm
say.
pretty sure there's literally more times in the year when EB Games is having a sale than when they're not
Yeah,
having a
I'm
sale.
not. By normally, I mean in the unphased state, not having a sale. I
Because
don't
they have to be
mean-
generous. Because you're really oppressed.
I like owning physical games. What's wrong with that?
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I like to own physical.
Plus,
copies.
when
I
I
think
own
I actually
physical
really like
games, it means I actually own the game instead of just having a license to run the game.
It's true. It helps this game. Like yes.
Also, I don't want to buy a
Okay.
hard drive for my PS4 if I buy
That's
stuff
fine.
like that. And I don't want to get... I already have a 32GB SD on my Switch, but I don't want to get a large one.
I
Oh,
don't
you-
really,
Gamer.
By the way, I can back up that I wasn't the one moving Lucky around past the first one. I'm still recording.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore.
I was moving myself around after him.
I knew it. You cuck.
It's not like I was trying to make it
Server
look like
cuck.
Connor was. I was just moving around because gaming too is a useful channel.
Listen, I'm foreseeing the future.
Listen, buddy.
What would you do? You're making fun of me for adding gaming too, but if I
I'm not
removed
making fun of you.
if-
I'm making fun of gaming too.
if I removed gaming 2, you'd be like, dude, why'd you get rid of gaming 2? And then you'd add a new gaming 2.
No, I just love gaming too, so I'm making fun of it in a chummy way. I'm not making fun of.
Dude, you're best
Really
friends with gaming 2.
I love gaming too.
What's gaming?
Not anymore.
Connor, you stop. I actually mean it. Stop messing with it.
Connor, jeez.
I just, god damn it, what is comedic timing? Should have waited a couple minutes later. Done it.
No, it's not
Like,
comedic. You
where's
can't just.
gaming 2? And he's like, ooh, where's gaming 2?
Can you please
I
stop
love
messing with the
how-
Discord server, Connor?
Yeah, okay, fine. You can just,
Yeah.
how do I unmod myself?
You
It's
can't.
not the same.
How do I block myself?
If you need to stay so you can be in the mod category, I just need to actually trust you.
Impossible.
You know,
Just
see,
invi-
you
I
know,
only
with the
just,
last
like, figured
FFP,
out-
you were fine.
That's because I'm very much in pain and I'm trying to.
Hey, if you give me
myself.
mod controls, I can try and take away my permission.
You are a mod.
Doritos salsa. I know. I mean, like on Doritos salsa.
I'm not gonna give you no. Anyway, no one wants to hear about our relationship on outside of the podcast, unless
Exactly.
we preface it.
It's not. It's not dank.
Look, I'm just in a lot of pain. My tendons are incredibly hurt.
Shut up, Connor. You're gay.
I mean, it's true, but also I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah, same. Dude, we should. Oh, okay, Connor's in Gaming 2 now, so... For those of you who don't know, Gaming 2 is a voice channel in the a family-friendly Discord server, which you can join right now. The link is in the description. I'm gonna drag them back here.
Hey gamers.
So...
Hi, game.
Connor, come with me to gaming 2 real quick.
Stop talking about Gaming 2.
Okay.
It's meant to be a Halloween podcast. I hate this.
We should probably do some Halloween stuff.
Jesus Christ, when we're
Oh,
when we're
it's
recording
scary.
without you guys, this is like such an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like they can't pay attention.
Autism.
Autism. My two autistic children.
Like a couple of autisms.
What?
I think I should say that. Cut me out saying that, please. I'll get in trouble.
Actually, stop messing with the server.
No, that was Banjo. No, that was Lachlan. I was just.
Please stop, the both of you.
5 Fortnite YouTubers to a swap.
The both of you genuinely stop.
You're gonna be in gaming too, and it was gonna be.
Okay,
epic.
everyone move to
Okay.
general. I need a demod Connor
Why
and
don't we
Lockie.
move to?
I'm fine. I'm just.
This is epic.
Absolutely epic.
Shut up with the Ben Shapiro memes. But yeah, I'm fine with my mob privileges being taken away.
Guys, there's a creeper behind Ben.
There's a guys, there's a creeper behind Ben Shapiro. All you gotta do to save him is enter your credit card details. Where'd he go?
He disappeared.
He's gone. Connor's gone.
He faded.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, I just thought of an epic idea. We should have done a murder mystery podcast.
Dude,
Oh my God, yes.
that's the next one. We'll do a third Halloween podcast.
Oh my God. Let's start planning it.
I don't actually want to do 3 Halloween specials, please.
Why don't we
Can
just
we do a murder
why don't we just
mystery?
do a
Let's do a
murder mystery right now.
Okay, Connor
Yeah.
Connor just died because he left the Discord thing. Who killed him?
Okay, Connor's dead. What are we gonna do?
Connor is dead in real life.
In real life.
Okay, guys, actually, like, we need to act serious.
I'm going into his house right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna open the.
Connor actually left the Discord server. Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Connor's dead.
No, we did not.
No, he's
Connor's
just on
dead.
He's on his
Connor's
bed.
dead.
He's dead. There's blood all over the bed.
Oh, I accidentally.
There's a knife in his shoulder.
Actually, there is something I want to.
It's like.
Guys, add to the crime scene.
Okay,
add to the
I'm
crime
not.
scene.
I'm not in this.
Oh, is this an ad lib?
It's improvised. It's
Okay.
improvised.
Wait, no.
I'm not-
Let's do an ad lib. So we start with
I'm not-
Narii, and then we go to
I'm not in the
tadhg,
server anymore.
then we go to
Yeah,
Lockie, then we go to
that's-
me. So it goes down
I'm
in the
not in
order.
the server anymore.
I walked into Connor's room.
That's it. You're not gonna add anything else. You just.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, tadhg, your turn.
It was dark, musty, and
It is dark and musty.
it is dark and musty, and it smells like sweaty.
Well, no, hang on. You said you walked. You said you. I'm not having this podcast go like last podcast. So hold up, Narii. You said it. You said you walked
Yeah,
it.
you're right, though.
You said you walked into Connor's room,
I,
and now
okay,
and
I'm-
so, like,
Yeah, you can't-
and then
It
you.
was dark and musty and smell like sweaty gaming gear.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's my part.
Okay. I saw Connor's dead body lying on the ground on his bed. Next to him, a note.
the note read.
Come on,
Oh,
you can add more.
I can't think of anything. I can't.
The note
Okay.
read. The note read. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I saw it. It was signed by none other than Joe Rogan of the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh
I needed to find Joe. He knew
We need
something.
to get Joe Rogan on the
He
podcast.
knew something about this death.
I knock on the door.
Wait,
Joe
hang on.
Rogan.
Well, time skip.
Yeah, well, hang on. You didn't say how you got to Joe
That was
Rogan.
a big plot hole.
Okay, well,
You explained you're going to Joe's place.
You going to your mate Joe's house?
due to the fact I wasn't, I had no choice but to bike ride my way there. I caught multiple taxis and he flew a plane all the way to America, which is where I found him, the Joe Rogan, the man himself.
And then, so I knocked on the door to Joe Rogan's house. Joe Rogan said, Yo, Jamie, can you open that door for me? Cause his house is also his recording studio. So
Yeah.
then Joe Rogan invited me in. He was recording the Joe Rogan Experience number 2 billion.
He had
I went in. Jamie was standing there. He said, "What's up? You want to hit this blunt?"
Jamie hands me the blunt. A glass of chug. Puts a straw in it. I take a sip from the chug. I take a sip from the chug, and I hit it the blunt.
Joe Rogan
This
looks
is
at me
good
with
boost, man.
Joe Rogan looks at me with disgust and says, "Hey, dude, it's sober October. What are you doing? This October you're supposed to get over. No chug. Put it down, you motherfucker." So I put the chug down. He looks at me and I can tell he's trying to make me feel bad about myself. He makes me regret all my life choices. All those games of Fortnite I played. All those Fortnite burgers I ate.
At this point, we were separated only by... He stood up and started walking towards me in the middle of his recording session. At this point, we were only separated by the thin panel of glass in between the recording booth and the studio itself. He was staring me dead in the eye, sizing me up. He said... He kept repeating over and over again, "Sober October, sober October, sober October, sober October," until the lights went out.
At this point, my mind was flustered. I had no time to think of my dead friend anymore. He was just nothing anymore. I just could only think about Joe. Those eyes, those lips, constantly saying "sober October," and then they were off.
That's when a fluttering flash of a light expelled from his beautiful, bald, shiny head. It was almost blinding as it exploded from his head with colors of blue, red, green. He was in trance. I was in trance. And then out emerged from Joe Rogan's head. Well, it wasn't a head, was it? It was just an android. Joe Rogan, he's just an android controlled by something much greater. A being known as a being. He's controlled by a being known as...
Oh, known as known as Big Fortnite. Big Fortnite introduced himself. He said, "Yo, what's up? I'm Big Fortnite. Let me hit that blunt." Just kidding, it's sober October. Then Big Fortnite said, "Jamie, can you pull out that video of me smoking a fat blunt and then high-fiving Donald Trump and then slapping his bum?" And then Jamie said, "Yeah, sure, my brother."
Jamie pulled out the iPad. Click play on the video. Wait, is it a bee that's controlling Joe Rogan?
What? No, Big Fortnite.
Big Fortnite. Okay. Big Fortnite chuckled, and then said, "Hey, sober October, am I right?" He winks at me. I smile back awkwardly, look away. Sorry.
My blushing face looks around the room, a bit wary of my surroundings, but still much more comfortable than I was before. Big Fortnite. Big Fortnite definitely had. Big Fortnite definitely had such a calm presence about him. Every room, you could tell whenever he walked into the room, faces lightened up. You could tell. He just handed out everyone a piece of cheese.
Croft single.
Croft single. He seemed like the type of guy who's holding the cheese plate, giving everyone a Croft single. You know? Nice and light.
Exactly.
Very low and fat, you know? But anyway, so yeah, I still felt a bit wary, but I felt calm. I almost felt some weird tingling sensations in my nether regions. Something I couldn't hold back from. I needed big Fortnite.
Joe Rogan was a lifeless husk at this point. I had no concern for Joe Rogan, Jamie, or my best friend Connor. The only thing I cared about at this point was big Fortnite. I requested big Fortnite. I said, "Big Fortnite, please, can you just possess Joe Rogan's body again, so we can have this moment?" Big Fortnite complied, and as I stepped in, he touched his lips to my lips. I touched his bum a little bit, and Jamie was standing there and Jamie was sitting there in awe because Joe Rogan was his lover, and he was very upset.
I interlocked lips with him for a few more seconds before releasing his spit dangling from my lower lip. I licked it up, smiled. "Love you, big Fortnite," I said. He replies with, "I love you too." Only soon for a bang. A bullet straight through the middle of Joe's head. It also entered big Fortnite's body. I screamed. I dropped to my knees as he fell, catching him in my arms. Big Fortnite, don't leave me. I'm sorry. Silence. Jamie leaves his seat, looking at me, the handgun in his left hand.
And he said, "Hey, bro, you gay?"
I responded
You're so
with,
gay.
"No, you." That, and then that's when Jamie broke. He lashed out in a fit of rage, slamming against the floor over and over again. That's when I grabbed him by the neck. He stopped. I pushed him away. He got back up, walked over, and turned off the lights. It went pitch dark. And it's when I heard these chilling words. Number 15. King Foot letter.
This is from what was happening earlier.
The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But apparently, this might be just what you get. He kept repeating these few words over and over again. Over and over again. I tried to walk past him, but he got more violent whenever I got closer. And the way he'd say it became more distorted and distorted every time I got closer to him. I knew the only other way was to find the other light switch. I bounded across the room, turning on. And now Jamie was gone. The only person that stood there now was his new form. Dylan Chills YT. He stood there, smirked.
Oh, he smirked? That's...
Yep.
Okay. Just then, my mind was reminded that Joe Rogan apparently killed my friend Connor. Now that Big Fortnite was gone, it was all, my thought process had cleared up. I've realized that Big Fortnite was using mind manipulation, a patented tool used in the Teen Titans Go movie. He was manipulating my mind to believe that my concerns were erased by his presence being there, but now that he's dead, I could think clearly. I knew that Chills was no big deal. After all, his hip-hop music is pretty garbage. So really, I did what was best, and I challenged him to a rap battle. If I win, he has to revive my best friend Connor, and if he wins, he wins, he kills me. Alright,
It is now 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh,
We're
no.
about to commence our rap battle. I hear a clank come from Joe Rogan's kitchen. Something fell. I quickly enter. There stands Connor in the fridge. A bag of shredded cheese and he looks at me with blank eyes. Oh, it's you. He puts down the bag, closes the fridge, and walks into Joe Rogan's bedroom.
And that's
Opens the covers and goes to sleep.
and that's with shredded cheese leading to the bed. In the distance, I then hear this song. Damn it. It's that song that you hear when you're eating shredded cheese. There's more of them. I enter Joe Rogan's power studio and find a large group of black men popping their heads up and down, ready to get some of that succulent shredded cheese. Their heads bobbing you as they all wait for that. And in the middle of that room sits Kanye with his MAGA hat. It's covering his arm. I can't see anything. I go, I must see his face. I walk over and pull up Kanye's Make America Great Again to reveal his eyes. But what I see is something truly horrifying.
Can do it? Is that?
Yeah, that's who he is.
I slowly pull away the hat from his eyes. His eyes reveal, and his face, his skin fades from the beautiful brown man that he is to a pale white. This was the real Joe Rogan,
Oh my God.
the master of them all along. He'd sent a puppet down in the under the hive mind of Big Fortnite, unaware of Big Fortnite's knowledge that he was actually the real puppet master. All the black men slowly looked at me under Joe Rogan's control. A bag of shredded cheese was now in my hands, and they were ready to pounce.
Isn't like it?
Yeah.
Cool. All the black men lunge at me. I quickly duck, narrowly missing their long arms. One grabs the bag from my hand, and I release it, only getting a handful of cheese for myself. I slip through the cloud of black men who now fight over the cheese and run, filling my mouth with the handful that I have salvaged for myself. I run to Joe's bedroom, only to find Connor isn't in the bed anymore.
Oh my God.
Check under. I check in the closet, only to find out the window's open and the crumbs of an Oreo.
What? Crumbs of an Oreo. How are we gonna work?
No. Yeah. Try.
Well, they're vegan.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I look at the Oreo crumbs. I'm like, damn, how's an Oreo getting here? And then that's when I hear, and that's when I turn around and see one of the black dudes behind me. He's standing there and he's going, hey, but his voice isn't black. You can tell. It's trying so hard, but to me, it sounds very Jewish. That's when he grabs the zipper that was under his chin, and he begins to unzip. It all makes sense. The man under that black man's suit was Jerry Seinfeld. He took a few steps forward, and he just says, "Shalom." I respond back with "Shalom," of course, trying to maintain a friendly demeanor. I know, in a few seconds, that's not how it will end up. His eyes begin to turn black, and his neck begins to have veins through it. I can tell he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die at the hands of Jerry Seinfeld. Like most people have.
Like most people who have met him have.
Like most people who have met him have. They've all died at the hands. Well, so I walk closer. I go, if anyone's gonna kill me, it's gotta be Jerry Seinfeld. It's the best way to go out. Here it's orgasmic. He begins to grip. His hands begin to grip around my neck, and it begins to squeeze. For a whole minute, he does this, and by the minute and 10 seconds later, I begin to feel it. I begin to feel the life rushing in my body. I begin to feel my soul in my body. Lost soul in my body. It feels so good. Oh, I feel like I'm about to erupt. I begin to moan so loud. It fills the room. I can hear Joe Rogan muttering the words, "What the fuck?" And he begins to walk forward.
Then Jimmy pulls up.
He freaks out as he realizes Jerry Seinfeld's entered his home, and he yells, "Code Jerry! We've got to code Jerry! We got to get rid of this guy! This level 1,000 demon! He's a level 1,000 threat! We got to get rid of him!" So he calls in his demon hunting squad, and they kill Jerry Seinfeld, and they thank me because they're like, "Finally, you just baited the most notorious demon ever. We finally killed him." And then I was like, "Oh gee, thanks." Okay, next.
Is that the end? I feel like it's a good place to
it?
stop.
What about Connor?
Oh yeah. I don't know what to do about the Oreo. Now with Jerry Seinfeld dead, I had no meaning in my life. My brain was going to places that it never should have went. I really had no concern for me living at that point. After I realized that I couldn't die at the hands of Jerry Seinfeld, then what's the point of living? After all, there's nothing better than the sweet release of death at the hands of Jerry Seinfeld.
I'm gonna kill you.
I began to ask Joe Rogan if it truly was him who killed my best friend Connor. He said, "Yeah, I did kill your best friend Connor. And Jamie, can you pull up the video of me killing this his best friend Connor?" Jamie pulls up the video. It's pretty violent, I guess. It involves a bag of shredded cheese. And then I say, "Can you kill me the same way? Right now? Right here?" Joe Rogan said no, because if someone died that was human and not a demon at his recording studio and also home, it would get kind of fishy. So he took me out into a parking lot of a local Walmart, and then he shot me in the back of the skull, and I said that before I died, I said that isn't how we agreed I would die. And then he said, "Well, you snooze, you lose, kid." And then I died.
Nothing personnel. That's a good story.
That's a great story.
Hey, it's not done yet.
All our fans, someone animate that.
She puts down the phone. Now that was a good porno.
Woo!
By the way, where? Oh no.
Connor isn't on Discord anymore, and Locky's just in gaming 2 by himself.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go. You gotta get him.
No, I'll just drag him here.
Sorry, what?
You missed out on our entire ad lib.
We did a big ad lib. It's awesome. And Joe Rogan, Jerry Seinfeld, Connor.
Shredded cheese.
And black men.
Yeah, overall, really great story. I feel like we should get that to Penguin Publishing, see if we can, get it.
No, dude.
Get it somewhere.
Scholarly. Whatever it is, the one with the red book.
The Red Book.
The Red Book.
Scholastic, that's it.
For
I thought you
release.
meant like some weird Russian book.
The Communist Manifesto, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, Scholastic is the publisher of the Communist Manifesto. That's why they're in American schools.
The
Yeah,
Russian
cool.
school sleep experiment.
Every Scholastic book is a Russian spy.
Exactly. They've got
Yeah, my
wiretaps,
favorite-
man.
Guys, my favorite scholastic book is the Russian sleep experiment.
So-
That was a good read.
So guys, it's Halloween probably when this is going up. So, what do you guys think of Slenderman?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
What do you guys think of Slenderman X Tiki Toby?
Ooh,
Shit.
hot.
Solid Five Nights at Freddy's out of 10.
Slenderman probably has a huge penis.
Well, he probably just has like because he has tentacles. What's the real need for?
Wieners.
Yeah.
True. Understandable.
Hashtag
know.
relatable.
If you're a Slenderman, what would you do?
Why
How
did
many Slendermen are
why
there?
did you move me from gaming to?
Because we need you in the podcast, boy.
But
Yeah.
I'm gaming.
Who
Yeah, well,
cares?
you gotta be in the podcast.
Connor was
Yeah.
gaming
You have a duty
Before
to
he-
fulfill.
before he died, and we made a story about him.
Yep. It was a pretty
That's-
spooky
that's
story.
really great.
Yeah,
That's
that tell
great.
that
Have
tell
you
that
read-
to I'll tell that to my
have-
kids and future generations.
Have you read the
That's how
creepypasta?
Uncle Connor died.
Have you read the creepypasta about the
Tiki Toby?
N64 Ruble pack?
Have you read the Super Mario 64 creepypasta that
It's a good creepypasta, bro.
that you can watch on CreepyCat666's YouTube channel,
Yeah, guys.
which will be
no,
linked
I-
which will be linked in the description for all to check out.
Yes. It's a good creepypasta.
I made the thumbnail for that.
Yeah, thank you.
I used the Mario font because I'm an epic.
Do the Mario.
Dun, dun,
Bum,
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 Epic
bum,
gamer.
bum, bum, bum,
Do gamer. You're epic
I
game,
want to
game.
die.
No,
Stick
that's
a
not
needle
funny.
in my eye.
Yeah, well, you're not funny.
Well, yeah, I know, but being a hypocrite. is
Don't
epic.
craft a diamond hoe. It's useless. Don't craft a diamond hoe. It's useless. Don't craft
Speaking
a
of
diamond.
Minecraft,
Diamond hoe.
You know how
It's useless.
Telltale's going out of business?
Yeah, dude.
No, I didn't know that.
The
Thanks
last-
for telling me.
The last thing they're doing is Minecraft story mode.
Yeah, it's
And that-
great.
They're not finishing
Really
Walking
great.
Dead,
Yeah.
and they cancelled Wolf
Why
Among Us
don't,
2.
why don't they just release like a text document saying Clementine lives? Then that would make everyone happy.
True. The big These people die, this person lives.
Telltale website. It's just like a fanfic, just like hosted on the website.
Great.
I mean, honestly, I think that is their best option though, because people want to hear about the story, but they don't want anything. I mean, nothing can be. For
Mary.
What if they just make a choose your own adventure book?
AJ and Clementine.
Write it in
Mary.
Python.
Yes, the choose your own adventure.
No,
book.
it's published by Scholastic.
Yeah, the Russian ones. It's got like
Don't
it's got
craft
like
that diamond hoe.
it's got like
It's
hints at like
useless.
it's got like it's got like secret hidden messages about like communism and stuff.
Dude, Scholastic. Dude, that's what they were doing at my book fair. That's why they were selling all those
No.
magic books.
The two choices is Clementine could either give apples to could like cut up the apple for everyone or just save the apple for herself. If you give the apple to everyone, you live and get a happy ending. If you keep the apple for yourself, you die. It's even though you actually statistically
Dude, you know what actually happened in the first episode?
what?
First episode of the FFP.
No, in the first episode of The Walking Dead, that was one of the. That was the fourth chapter, I think.
I won't be honest, I've never actually seen anything relating
You're
to
a
the
lib.
Walking Dead video game. Like, I've never
Really?
played it or never watched anyone play it.
I've played it.
That was the same
No,
with Night in the
Watch
Woods,
trash
though.
game.
But, like, I didn't really watch anyone or just see anything about Night in the Woods until
I
I
actually
just played
played
it.
it. I know it made PewDiePie cry, but I played it.
What, Night in the Woods?
No, the Walking Dead. I didn't play season 3 or 4 though.
Well, you're a fake fan.
No, you're a gamer, okay? I'm a gamer.
I've realized that I don't really like. I'm always like, how can I call myself a gamer if I haven't played like Ratchet and Clank or something? And like I've
You
realized
haven't
that
played Ratchet and Clank?
no, because I don't want to. And I've realized that I don't have to
Wow.
play
You're
every
not a
single
true
game on
gamer.
existence, and
Yeah, that
I
is
can
true.
just play the games that I want to
Guys,
play.
guys.
So.
Has Banjo gone too far with this one? Can he still be considered a gamer? He hasn't played Ratchet and Clank or
It's like when
Ratchet
it's like I was like, wow, dude, I've never even played Sly Cooper. How do I keep my gaming
You haven't
license?
played Slide Cooper?
No, I
Dude,
haven't
you
played.
can't call yourself a true gamer?
I didn't have a PS2. I
No,
still don't have a
no, I'm not.
PS2. I've never had a PS2.
No, but like, I'm not.
When I was
I'm
little, I
fine.
had a Wii, like
I'm making
and
fun
a
of the
DS.
fact that people say that people say that you need to be a true gamer to
I've played a lot of DS games because piracy is really
Haha.
easy on the DS, and my brothers often put stuff on R4 cards for me.
I played a lot of DS.
don't craft that diamond hoe.
Do you guys
It
hear
was one of
those?
my first consoles.
Jesus, they're going really wild upstairs.
DSi.
Dude, you had Flipnote for free then on your DSi.
Yeah, that was epic.
You have to pay for it on the 3DS.
Oh wow.
I didn't pay for it though because I got it through my My Nintendo points that I got for playing the phone games.
That's pretty epic.
Don't craft that diamond hoe. It's
It's useless. Call of Duty.
More like Call of Stinky.
Yeah.
No, that's not funny.
Shut up, you're not
I'm in
funny.
Call of Duty Pro.
Call of
I
Poopy.
say that isn't fun. No, Tadhg, I'm banning you. You're not allowed to say that.
Tag, what the hell? This is a family-friendly podcast. Oh, we need to do another family-friendly variety hour in between this.
I can game. I'm up to game if you won't be mean to me.
Okay.
I'm up to game. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer.
I'm a bit of a gamer.
I reckon I'm a little bit of a gamer.
Point of it to my gamer myself.
Gamer.
Go
I'm a bit of a
subscribe
gamer
to
myself.
Scarce.
Okay.
Go subscribe to chippdipp.
I
on
already-
YouTube.
The chippdipp YouTube channel.
Dude, edit that. Make that the intro for the FFP.
It's just that clip and it's
Go
the chip.
subscribe to chippdipp.com YouTube channel.
Hey, you guys should all follow me on Twitter for long rants about the insecurities, followed up
Gender
by immediate just meme retweets.
Ooh.
It's really
Hey, we
good.
should play Fistful of Frags. It's a free game.
I'm not gonna play Fistful of Frags ever.
It's good.
It looks like Roblox.
It looks like Roblox.
So anyone got any spooky topics?
Yeah, actually, I do have one.
What is it?
Well, have you guys read the story of the, Wait, 1 second. Have you guys heard the story of the haunted N64 Ruble pack?
No, but I'm not gonna let you read it.
What about
What about the story of
dark
Evil?
side?
What about the story of Evil Elmo?
What about Evangelion?
Have you
Oh,
guys,
that's a good
Have
video.
you guys seen the story of Evil Elmo?
We should all read that.
Dude, we
No,
should
we
all
shouldn't.
watch the
We
story of
shouldn't.
Evil. I'll make that the intro. Because
No,
that's
make
spooky.
gaming. Now you
No,
may be
but
wondering,
this-
ChipDip, where's your gaming content? And the answer is
Hold
ChipDip
on,
isn't a
guys.
gamer. He hasn't played
Let's find
Ratchet
it.
Deadlock.
Hold on.
I actually
Let's-
don't
we should
want
group
to.
read.
I want to do less gaming content, but you know that's fine.
Let's
I was
group read it.
joking
Elmo
because
creepypasta.
Ratchet and Clank is not an. I mean, yeah, sure, it's an important part of gaming history, maybe depending on who you ask.
Tag,
but, like-
I don't want to read something. We already just ad libbed for like half an hour.
That's true. That's true, actually. Then what should we talk about?
We should talk about how Lachlan's are terrible.
Yeah,
What?
Lachlan's so trash, eh?
Yeah, Lachlan, you're trash.
Like Lucky sucks.
we should
Dude,
talk about our favorite Velcro.
Velcro?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
I
just
like
some Family Guy
I like
when they do
shoe.
that podcast and they talk about Velcro.
I like shoe Velcro.
Yeah, shoe Velcro.
That's my favorite type of Velcro.
I remember my teacher asked me asked us to describe Velcro, and I said it was a sticky substance.
Uh-huh.
And then he told us how it actually hooks and loops, and I was so mind blown from that. I was like, holy shit, it's so true. They're little hooks and they're little hoops. That's how they stick together.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
You know Kingdom Hearts invented the dab?
What?
We're doing break time in Kingdom Hearts Raindrop Distance makes Sora dab.
That's... Whoa.
That was released in 2012, so...
2012 dab? What?
Yeah, it was like, it's a full
2012
dab.
We like Fortnite?
Like, it's a deep dab. We're still working on getting cynical on the podcast. Basically meaning
Yeah,
I haven't tried.
We need to do that. I have a feeling he joined.
Are his DMs open? If not, I'll shoot him an email.
Yeah, let's shoot him one. But,
We could end
Narii,
it
are you
here.
still here?
We've reached an hour and 5 minutes, so we're
Have we?
good to end. Yeah.
Do you think our content's good?
Who cares if it isn't?
That's true. It is still pretty spooky.
Yeah.
Narii,
It
you
was
still
pretty spooky. Narii,
Narii.
are you here?
I'm here, don't worry.
You just
Okay.
haven't talked.
Just sitting.
Okay, well,
Don't
Just
craft that
listening.
diamond hoe. It's useless.
Well, guys.
well, that is what I'll call a
Win win epic.
a wrap of the FFP podcast.
A chicken wrap.
Yeah.
Hey, can I do a rap? Can I do a rap?
Yeah. Do us an outro with the wrap.
Wait, why are we ending it?
Because we've been recording for an hour and 6 minutes.
That's not quality. It needs to be at least an hour and 30, bro. They're gonna show this in cinemas, dude.
The last two were an hour and 5.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like consistently an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm legit
No,
lying
I'm
in my
just
bed right
joking.
now.
I'll do a rap to end it. Okay. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you know when I pull up on the streets. Not gonna lie, not gonna satisfy. Sometimes I feel the need for rap, but I don't wanna get attacked. So when I hit those 6 levels, bro, you know that is when I gotta go. Sometimes I push my luck. Yeah, I pull up in a truck. All the people, they don't know me. Well, guess what? They don't own me. I'm a god at rap, and I'll leave it at that. But the people, they don't like me. They wanna attack. The only place where I feel safe is SoundCloud, cause you know on there I can get down 46 lines on the down low. Yeah, you heckin' know it, bro. Sometimes I push my luck. Yeah, I pull up in a truck. All the people, they don't know me. Well, guess what? They don't know me. I'm a god at rap, and I'll leave it at that. But the people don't like me. They wanna attack. On most arbitrary occasions, most people think I'm playing, yeah. But this is no dumb freestyle rap, bro. I don't plan stuff from the get-go. Yes, I do. Everything I say, everything I do. Everywhere I go, everyone I do. Somebody's pushing luck. Yeah, I pull up in a truck. All the people, they don't know me. They don't know me. Got a 1961 Ford Chevy. Yeah, it's getting pretty heavy. And all the fans, all the ways. Yeah, you know, bro. Yeah, live away. But when I'm getting attacked, the only place where I feel safe is down going. You know, I'm there. I can get down to the lines in the night. Yeah, you know, bro. People don't know me. But the people don't like me. Now when I attack. Now, what is their freaking problem with art?
That was
Sometimes they try
rough.
baking, they make it tart. Well, personally, I feel that they're very different subjects. Like when I object to the social political construct, yeah, we live in a society, but you know what? The government don't own me. Unless I have a mortgage, in which case they do. Yeah, all the banks, bro, they know it too. Scamming all the rappers in different ways. You know that today isn't gonna be the day. Sometimes I push my luck, yeah, I pull up in a truck. All the people, they don't know me. Well, guess what? They don't own me. I'm a god of rap, and I'll leave it at that. The people don't like me, they wanna attack. Conclude, I feel like society runs it. Well, you know what? Well, society can beat it. Actually, no, wait, come back. You know that without you, the people will attack.
Alright, you done?
Shut up, you know that rappers make mistakes all the time.
Hey Nara, how was
But-
Panic at the Disco, by the way?
It was really good, apart from the girl behind me, who firstly said,
Alright, that's a wrap. Everyone, goodbye.
It's like, why frown when the sun goes down? If you wake in the morning to such nice sounds. When the nighttime creeps, well, your eyes might weep. But that's moonlight trying to find nice people.